Hey everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing the Marvel Legends series Disney Plus wave Scarlet Witch from the show WandaVision on Disney Plus. So, I'm going to get this thing out of the package. Before I get into the figure and its accessories, I'm going to take a quick look at the Build-A-Figure piece, which is part of the wing for the Captain America Falcon figure. I'm slowly trying to get the wings because I do have the Captain America figure, and I'd like to have a Falcon on my shelf. So here's the figure out of the box, and honestly, she's really good. She is almost completely 100% accurate to the WandaVision show. Now, there are only a few little areas where she is missing paint, such as with these lines right here on the knees and the thighs, right below the cut. Those should be silver, and then there's a little... Oh, no, this is silver. This is a very light silver for the... I guess it's like a belt buckle. And then also, I would have liked it if they had chosen a darker red tone throughout the whole figure, because looking at a picture, this figure is a lot brighter than she's supposed to be. Another thing I want to point out is, I think this hair is sculpted this way so she looks good in action poses, but also so that it'll get out of the way for the articulation just a little bit, because her actual design, like most of the time that she's shown with this, I think this is more Multiverse of Madness, but the hair is just kind of there down in the back, and it would really block articulation when you want to try and move her. So getting into accessories, we have the hands that came on her in the box, which I believe are just the regular costume hands. But if they weren't, then it also doesn't really matter, because she has the same two pairs of hands, just in a pink plastic. So these look okay. You know, they're just the same hands that she has in the box. Like these two right here are completely identical, except this is just in a translucent pink color. And I would like these accessories a lot more. It's just that I don't know how many times we've gotten her with this pink plastic for her magic effect. Like, she also comes with these two little swirly pieces of plastic that we've gotten before for like Captain Marvel and Scarlet Witch before, but these aren't supposed to be the color that she uses. I'm almost certain that throughout the WandaVision TV series and throughout Civil War, she decides her design, she uses a red magic, but Hasbro insists on using this translucent pink, which isn't bad. I'm pretty sure it's just so that you can differentiate the colors in the costume from the accessories, but I would have much rather the accurate red color. So before I get into articulation, I just do want to go over the figure one more time. She has some really nice paint almost all throughout. The back, I don't know if she's missing paint back here. You can't really find images with paint on the back, but if she is, I can probably do something about that. Again, I would have liked the darker red, and it would have been better if she had silver down here. But it's really nice. And looking up close at the paint on the hair, just this wash over it to differentiate and give it more of a nice texture. And so now we will get into articulation. Scarlet Witch can look up just a little bit. Down that far, I think this is a dumbbell joint connected to the neck with another dumbbell joint for the head. It still doesn't get you any up using that, but you can do a lot, not really a lot of down doing this. Her torso, she can crunch forward, not so much back, a lot farther. She can swivel at the torso. Her arms can move out this far. She can do a full 360 around the arm, but I think you will have to move the head to get out of the way. Her arm can crunch in past 90. Her left hand has a vertical joint on both of these hands that go up and down, and her right hands have the horizontal joint going left and right. There is no waist swivel, even though I would have liked there to be one, but I don't know where they would implement this. Her legs can kick out this far, cannot kick back at all because of her skirt piece. Kicking her leg out again, she has double jointed knee joints that go in past 90, not all the way. Her feet can go, I think they can go down a little bit. They can go up a lot further. No, it's not just my copy. Both of the feet can barely go down. And then she does have some solid ankle pivot. Now that I've been able to get this Scarlet Witch figure to stand, measuring her out, she stands right below 6 inches, just above 5 3/4. And now let's compare her to some other figures. Here she is next to the Captain Falcon America from the same wave. But this is actually not that figure from the wave. I have the Captain America 2-pack that I believe was an Amazon exclusive. I don't know the exact heights of them. I think he stands about 6 foot. She might be 5'5". I think this works out pretty well. You know, I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be shorter than him. And so let's get on to the next size comparison. Here she is next to the Doctor Strange from the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness wave that just recently came out. Both of these figures are very hard to stand, but they do look very nice next to each other. I'm probably going to have them both standing next to each other on the shelf. And for one final size comparison, here she is next to the Marvel Legends Retro Wave 1 Spider-Man. And so for my final thoughts on this figure, she's just okay. I was able to pick her up because she was $20 on Amazon. And I was super happy about that. She has the new movie coming out for Doctor Strange, and she's supposed to be in it a whole lot of the movie. And so I just took the opportunity to get her. She is an okay figure. She'll look good on the shelf. I'm still mad at Hasbro using the pink effects, but it's okay. Her articulation is odd. She's really hard to stand because of her tiny feet. And I think this is in the part of Marvel Legends where they were just getting out of using pins in their figures. So she's also kind of wobbly in the knee area, which is a known problem for these phased out Marvel Legends. But I'm still actually really happy that I was able to get her. She's going to look great on my Avengers display. So now that the review is done, please leave a like on the video, subscribe, leave a comment on what I can do better, and if you're going to be seeing the new Multiverse of Madness movie soon. That's all for this review. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.